Hi guys, this is a DIY video of the ENHET Ikea ENHET kitchen cabinets. You can see the shape over here. It consists of two shelves and the cabinet itself. ENHET is the sort of product code, and you can check the dimensions. It is 60, 30, 75 centimeters. These are two boxes, so basically these are two cabinets, separate cabinets, one and two, and along with them you've got two separate doors, the front hand doors, and these are the handles, or the knobs, you can say. So basically these are the cabinets themselves are white in color, and both the cabinet and the front doors are made in Italy. You can check it over here. So this is the barcode and made in Italy, so that is a good thing. And I bought the MRP over here, you can check, is 5250. So I believe that is only for the cabinet, and if you go ahead and check the MRP for the front door, it is 3150. Now the MRP of the individual cabinet so is quoted over here is 5250. So this is for 5250, this one is for 5250, and the MRP quoted for the front door is 3150. So each one of these doors costs 3150. And by the way, the color of the front door is uh, gray, slightly grayish in color, to match the appliances present in the kitchen. But as coming back to the cost, each pair basically it costed me around 4900. So this plus this, the door and the cabinet, costed me around 4900. So both the pairs costed me under 9500, somewhat under 9500. So considering it's made in Italy, I think it was a good deal. Now I'll go ahead and follow the DIY guide, the legendary DIY guide from Ikea, and try to assemble it, one of the cabinets, and we will see how it goes. And I just wanted to point out, when I bought this at the store, I found out that this particular door, you can check the model number over here for your reference. This was received in this particular case, as in it was bent over here, but this seems to be cardboard. So the representative would inform me that if in case there is any issue, they will replace it, but that would be a hassle nonetheless. I hope it is all right, because this seems to be cardboard, and the door itself ends over here. So let's see. Once I open it up, we will see the state of the door. Let's go ahead and check the contents of the box number one, the main cabinet box. So these are the contents, so two of each. So I believe those are the back covers, and two shelves over here, as you can see over here. Quite hefty, white in color, and these are the main boards. These are quite heavy, and so these are the hinges. These are the locking mechanisms, I believe. Some placeholders and some screws. Over here we've got the legendary guides again. I'll be following this particular guide step by step, and so that is the whole idea of IKEA. It can be, I had assembled a cupboard a couple of years ago. It was quite easy, but having the right tools helps a lot. So they have explained it in quite simple manner. So I'll be doing this step by step, and I'll continue with the video. Step 1 is done. So completed steps 2 and 3 over here. So this is the output. So this is the output after step 4. The frame is complete now, and they've mentioned to use a carpet, so do ensure that you use a carpet. Don't directly start assembling the kit on the floor itself. Use a carpet or some sort of cushioning to ensure that there is no damage. So that's something that they have categorically mentioned in step 1, so do ensure that. Step 5 done. So inserted the cardboard back cover over here. Step 6 is complete. I have installed the covers, all 8 of those over here. So that's step 6. Let's go on to step 7. Step 7 is done, installing these brackets. The next step involves assembling or attaching this particular unit to the wall itself. So I don't have the tools. I would have to request the carpenter or the guy with the appropriate tools to go ahead and drill a hole uh, at this particular location, attaching the unit itself. So until that point of time, I have parked this. I have attached the shelf, as you can see. I will attach the door as well and request the carpenter guy to go ahead and do the needful. So until that point of time, let's stop over here. So I have unboxed the front panel. You can check the color. It's gray in color. And let's go ahead and execute step number 12, which involves fixing the hinges onto the door panel. I have installed the hinges now. You need to ensure that all the this particular edge sits tightly flush into the wood so that there is no gap. Ensure that is done. I'll do the same to the next panel as well, and let's wait for the carpenter to turn up. So this is how the final assembly looks. Both the cabinets installed side by side, and you have the liberty to choose to install the hinge over at this point, at this side or at this side as well. So we've chosen to install it like this because it is more convenient from an accessibility point of view. So we've tried it install the hinges over there on the left hand side, but you can choose to install it on the left hand side, on the right hand side, or both on the right hand side, depending on your needs. And this we have installed the shells as well, and you can check the hinges over there. The carpenter sort of drilled two holes, and he used 3-inch screws, but there were additional charges, of course, because I did not have the drilling machine. Nonetheless, it looks pretty neat, as you can see, and it has added some more space to store extra utensils. And this being this being plug and play sort of, as in I can remove as in when if we were to shift the house, or if we want to install this particular cabinet in some other room, we can easily do it. That's the best part of going for Ikea, because it is plug and play sort of. The last point I wanted to notice, they had provided some bushes over here like this. These need to be installed at the corners. However, the bushes that were provided to me, they did not have the adhesive, so I'll probably be using some sort of as you can see, it is making quite a loud noise, but I'll be using those bushes, reusing those bushes after installing, using some adhesive like stick fast, and it will be that will sort of complete this DIY project of mine, small DIY project. Let me know your thoughts on this. If you have any questions or if you have any suggestions, please do let me know in the comments, and do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye for now.